How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Double Pepper, and I'm back with another FO4 review video. So I'm actually recording this on a Thursday, which is the day that Man United beat PSG 3-1, and that is why I'm wearing my Man United jersey. I mean my red cap. Basically, we are buzzing, alright? And unfortunately, today we are reviewing a PSG player who basically did not do so well in the second leg. I missed a one-on-one. Kylian Mbappe. So I know many of you are requesting me to review cheaper players, and I will be doing that, just that I actually prepared the gameplay for Mbappe already, and so I will do it. And then next week we will probably look at TT Root Van Nistelrooy, and then subsequently once I pack some GR season players, we will look at golden rookies. Okay, so today we are looking at Kylian Mbappe. And to be honest, he is one of the best player in the game. So this is more of a introduction to you guys. If you can afford it, buy him. So let's start by looking at his stats. Alright, now if you look at the stats, right, same thing, we look at this hexagonal diagram, right. His pace is off the freaking charts. Okay, 105 acceleration, 103 sprint speed. At +1, level 1. So apart from the icons, right, he's the fastest player in the game. Crazy agility, crazy dribbling, crazy ball control. Short passing is good. Finishing is 98, which is on par with TTR9, I think. Long shot is good. Positioning is good. Vision's not that good, 88, but still not that bad. Reaction is super fast. Shot power is super high. Volley is good. Penalty is not so important. Long pass not that good. Free kick. Shot curve is 87, but he's got the sharp curling shot trait, which will help his finesse shot. Crazy balance as well, 90. And his heading is also decent, 86. Crazy strength, 92. This one I think not even accurate. Mbappe is strong, but I'm not sure if he's 92 strong, you know. And stamina is good as well. He's got good aggression as well. And good jump and composure is 97. Work rate is good. High mid. 5-star skills. 5-4 weak foot. Now, in terms of traits as well, he's got all the important ones. Sharp curling shot is good for the finesse, obviously. Impressive skills is also good, especially for manager mode in my opinion. And I've said many times, manager mode, technical dribbler, very important. I think this is one of the most important traits that a attacker can have in manager mode. Alright, next we look at the price. Previously, his price reached a rock bottom of almost 200 million BP only, but because Team of the Years are now limited, his price is almost 300 already. So his price will continue to rise. That is why if you can get him soon. Alright, now let's go to the in-game analysis, and we will see how Mbappe will tear your opponent apart. First thing we're gonna talk about is, of course, his pace. He is honestly very fast in game. It's so obvious because once he gets going, right, there is absolutely no way of stopping him. Now the main thing to him, right, is actually his acceleration rather than sprints. Now his sprint is very high, but acceleration is where the value is, because he reached his top speed so quickly, you know, that before the defenders can react. So sometimes the defender will lag a bit before they turn and chase, right? By the time, right, Mbappe is gone already. There's no way of catching him. Another thing to note is his movement. Now he's got very high agility, more than 99, very high dribbling as well. Plus he's got good balance as well, which makes him a joy to control. Very easy to control him. He's very silky smooth, very nice with his dribbling. And it wasn't so obvious to me for a long time because of the fact that most of my attackers are good dribblers, like TTR9 obviously, NHD and TT Henry. So these are the few attackers that I've used. Messi as well. All these are good dribblers. But when I try out Van Nistelrooy for a review, the difference was startling, so obvious between a good dribbler and a bad dribbler. And that was the first time I really appreciate the dribbling stats. Okay, another thing is obviously his strength. Now this version of Mbappe is really hack. If you look at the TT version, I don't think his strength is so high. The Team of the Year one is crazy strong. He is actually pretty tanky because of his high strength and weight. This one I'll talk more about when I talk about Messi Team of the Year review. Okay, weight is actually pretty important to tankiness, and in this aspect Mbappe's actually got a good weight to him, so it's quite difficult to push him off the ball. Next we talk about his finishing ability. Obviously he's lethal. He's like R9, can score from anywhere, any angle, any kind of chance. Crazy solo goals, finesse, long shot, volleys, tap-ins, with his butt, with his head, he can score all of them. And most importantly, I feel, right, is his smell or eye for a goal. You know, certain players always seem to score against you, like R9 obviously, CR7, and Mbappe. Mbappe always score against me. Luis Suarez as well is always there or thereabout. And I feel that that is something that is perhaps ingrained in certain players only. I personally use him mainly as a right forward, and I think he positions himself pretty smartly as a right forward, so he balances well between cutting inside and staying out wide. This one really can tell the difference. When you use RF, right, or LF, let's say you have a player like Pele. I've tried him before. Pele, he always stays out wide, which is a problem because obviously you want them to cut in from time to time. So Mbappe in this aspect is good, and he's also decent in the air as well. Not the best obviously, but he's got a good jump and decent header, plus his high strength and balance makes him pretty effective in the air. Last bonus is of course 5-star skill move lah. This one I say many times. At least minimum 4-star. Good to have 5-star because you can rainbow. Weakness, to be honest, there's no weakness to him one. I know, you know, the weak foot is something that I've talked about from time to time, okay, but 4 rated weak foot is not really a big problem. Quite good for most cases. Overall, I'll give him a 9.999999 out of 10, to be honest, because I cannot give a perfect 10 because I give R9 perfect 10, and R9 is perfect 10 because he's got no weak foot, and Mbappe has a weak foot, so he cannot be a 10 out of 10. But the weak foot of 4 is also not too bad, so it wouldn't be a 9.5. So it's like 9.999999 out of 10, which is very close to perfect. And I definitely feel that he is better either as a winger or as a forward rather than a out-and-out striker. So I did use him as a striker before, and I feel that he's not as effective. But on the wings, right, he's crazy because he's too scary a player to defend. Too fast, too strong, too lethal. Is he worthy? I got him at freaking 400 million when he first came out. I sold a kidney and a heart for him. Sold away my Vieira, sold away my CR, sold away a lot of other players to get him. But right now he's about 300. Okay, and the price is climbing. I will say get him, okay, if you can afford it. Most can. In the Thai server, GMs are pretty nice with their BPs. This month they are giving a lot of BP packs and good player packs to open, so it's quite easy to save up, and I will definitely advise you guys to get him at all costs. Okay, and that is all I have for this review video. Hope you guys enjoy. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my review video, and of course don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also check out our Facebook and Discord as well. The links are all in the description box. I'll see you next time.